Alright. Welcome back to some more, well, let's say the final part of 999. Today, I'm planning to finish this game all the way. No more stops. I feel like I'm right there. I've heard I maybe have like a couple hours left. Last stream, I got that one where Ace turns out to be super shitty. And he doesn't know anyone's face. He killed the wrong person who we still don't know. Snake was found in a coffin, and then he somehow fucking took Ace down with him. So anyway, that's still not the true ending. So it's for today. The goal is to find out the true ending and but to wrap this up. So I'm in the a wrong spot right now. I just wanted to save my game last night, so we're gonna go here and work our way over here, and then we'll see. So it's one step at a time here. Okay, let's start in the chart room. Pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work. I just want to talk to Clover alone. That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
Fuck you, Ace. I know all about you, bitch.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Wow, that's some innuendo.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
shit.
I don't want to talk about
My
that
shoulder
right
is so fucked up, man. Trying to move it is just,
I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Better get in the mood. You're not in the nude. You're not in the nude. You're not in the mood. You better get in the mood.
You understand, right?
No.
I keep thinking about my brother.
He's alive. Don't worry about it.
I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
Ace.
I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Ace.
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors. And if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out.
This is weird to see all this stuff that I already passed by that I already know about. But it is interesting at the same time to see how they got such information.
Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Ace. I'm just gonna say Ace and
Would it be Ace and 7? The digital route for Snake, Ace and...
I know it's wrong. I know it's.
In that case...
I know who the fuck it is. If I have to say it, where's... Fuck is he? No. It's Santa and Seven.
It'd be Santa and Seven. The digital route for Snake, Santa, and Seven. 3! Wait,
Yep.
hold on. Are Santa and Seven the killers?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and Seven. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
It's not them. Let's just say that.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, go for it.
Here.
Draw me a picture, bitch. Oh,
What's this?
that's a lot of math. That's what that is.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Damn.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
E, D, G, and H.
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E.
Ace. Snake plus Ace plus Santa plus Seven plus Lotus or Ace, Santa, and June.
Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure about
Okay
her.
then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together,
I know there's a lot of dead air, but I'm just watching the story too, and then I'm just trying to figure everything
they could have
out.
easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
And that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
Yeah, bitch, you did. Get the fuck out of here.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
No.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Why am I Mr. Popular
What
all of
did
a
you
sudden?
want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
I've seen this where he's checking my pocket
what the
and
hell are
shit.
you doing?
I'm just checking.
No, stop!
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care.
I like this dude's voice actor. He's pretty good.
I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
Oh, I think ill of you, bro. I know what you're all about.
Damn.
Alright, there we go. Boom. Time to go here.
Looks like there's all ice. Alice, what
Oh.
does this mean?
Talking about that one lady, the frozen
What the
ass
hell
lady.
is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
That's right. I like the way he says that shit. That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell?
Oh, we
So
already
it
did
would
all this
seem.
shit.
Bottom deck, library.
Library.
Seven said something like...
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
That would be a library.
Could beneath
Hey,
the
yo,
be the
mano.
bottom deck,
What's up,
and
my
the forest of
boy?
knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
She could be here. I want to see if she's...
What's wrong?
If this game has something to
Something
do
on
with
your
some
mind?
weird mummy curse, I'm going to be kind of upset about that.
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Story
The
time.
Egyptian priestess, an Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice.
This would be wild as fuck to just have someone frozen and never melt, like, even in 96-degree weather. That shit would be crazy. I would... Oh, man.
And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain.
Lord Gordain has came here to ordain the purchase of this frozen Egyptian lady. Yes, I am Lord Gordain, and I will buy whatever the fuck I want.
According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
Oh, get fucked, Lord Gordain.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
You came just in time, because I finally might... This is like the finale, you know? We might actually figure out what the fuck is happening in this game the whole time. I'm excited.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane.
I'm learning a lot of shit from this game, from just playing it, just science
CAS,
time.
however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
No shit, though. I remember a stream when I was in the freezer in this game, they were talking about carbon monoxide and, like, the liquid and the gas and the solid, and, like, for some reason at work, some people were talking about that shit, and I was like, yo, and I knew I said all the right shit, because I was like, I hope it was right. I quoted it from this shit I learned in that freezer. I was like, oh, yeah, so if you go ahead and do all this shit, you'll have a bomb. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to talk about, but yeah.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there.
This shit's crazy as fuck, man.
Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist,
Ice 9? Is that the same as Tech 9?
and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
Don't let that be a thing. Please don't let that be a thing. That some ancient frozen priestess thought out and started killing motherfuckers. Don't tell me.
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable.
Don't tell me that's what's going on.
If she had, Then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible.
You don't want this to be the mummy? Nah, man, not really. I really hope it's not. That would be just so ridiculous. Like, if it's like Cleopatra killing fools, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. it's ridiculous if that's it. I'm not gonna go too. I would hope this game wouldn't do this, but this is by the same people that made Danganronpa, and those games were pretty damn crazy. So I guess I'm just gonna find out.
In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1.
And I'm still confused by the fact that we found that watch that was a 6. Actually, not the same guys. I mean, Spike Chunsoft, whatever, the same company, I would say. Not the same guys. They just work together to make Somnium. Well, that's good shit then, because the Somnium Files, I enjoyed that game. So let's review. Before I go any further, let's review. So June has a 6 watch, but the other watch that we found was the 6 watch. So something's sketchy with her. We know Ace is a piece of shit. We know what he's all about. The fact that Snake's still fucking alive in the coffin, that's something. And now we're finding out more about this All Ice chick that possibly could be a fucking murderer from hundreds of years ago. Alright, that's all I know. So, like I said, I don't know shit.
That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody.
After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those 3 to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
Let's not even do this.
A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors.
But how if they were frozen the whole damn time? Like, I've never been frozen solid, but I'm pretty sure you don't know what the fuck is going on. I feel like it would be like a state of sleep. Like, you're just frozen. I don't know.
The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
But we have to remember, in one of the other playthroughs, they're like, well, just the last ending, he said, oh, did Clover see it? There must be a secret passage she knows about.
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
All ice. Alice, is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge and the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Sick. Oh, monitor time.
Huh. Zero, huh? It's like he's making fun of us.
Like, fast forward
Well,
through this shit.
even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Yeah, who the fuck is this dude?
Huh?
His clothes look kind of like, I don't know.
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero.
No fucking
Isn't
way.
that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder,
Well, he's not gonna say why did they do it?
I think this is a challenge.
Wow.
A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did.
We only saw some dude in a gas
The killer
mask.
must
Oh,
have known
shit.
we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers. This isn't Zero.
How is Junpei like the smartest person on the ship?
Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
I want to play a game.
Alright, let's get back to the point.
This guy has a weird eye that's just bugged out of his head. What the fuck's the deal with this guy?
Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
Okay, here we go.
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is.
She's kind of weird
Give me
too.
a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Yeah, we know, dude. We know. You escape or your heart rate reaches 0.
Oh, God.
No, bitch.
This man... He's dead, isn't he?
You... What a question with all this blood splatter everywhere.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Right?
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there was
Oh my God.
blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know? Dying from a bomb going off inside of you.
Dude.
That's just...
You're not very smart, are
Some
you?
of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or
What the
something.
fuck?
There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And,
What did you just say?
oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really
Take
don't
the
know
shit
what I
out
was
of my
thinking.
mic.
I mean,
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm.
This is when you find out about that fake arm.
Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, yeah. Let me get that hug.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy.
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this.
Just tell me.
He's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Too bad for the other guy that got blown up, though.
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this.
Well, Santa gave that shit to me,
I was
so...
suspicious of everybody. I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me...
Yeah.
This little piece of paper saved your life.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
She's about to get pissed.
Huh?
What the fuck? She's pacing back and forth.
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Oh, fuck. Was he in the subject? Oh, motherfuck. Was he part of the experiment 9 years ago? No, it wasn't. Not that. Not the Cradle Pharmaceuticals bullshit, but he was part of the experiments. And he had a sister, too. I wonder what's up with her.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago. With my brother and me.
My brother and I. Anyone remember that show, My Brother and Me, from fucking Nickelodeon? Alfie and Dee Dee? Fucking wow, 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 wow. And they had some fucking neighbor named Goo. I like that show.
But he's blind. And I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top.
About to look up some of those episodes on YouTube. LOL, the plot thickens. You are right, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. Today, I hope to find out what the deal is with this game. Because
Start with the end and then jump to
I'm
the
over it. I want to know. I'm confused by everything.
You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Are we about to get a plot dump right here? Am I about to find some shit
Start with
out?
this experiment.
Yes.
What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
If I'm quiet, I'm just taking everything in.
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Good luck. Oh no. Thank you.
Morphogenetic fields.
Good luck in trying to like memorize all this and make it understand in my mind. I'm gonna need that luck.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? They played the same game here, and they were playing the same game in Nevada, a building in Nevada, seeing if they would be able to, like, telepathically tell each other shit. Like, that's it.
What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
Yes, sir.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
Emergency.
You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
What? There's just a lot to absorb. Yeah, because I've slowly been piecing together main things from other timelines to kind of make sense of what's going on. Like last night, I finished that whole Ace situation, so I know who he is and what he's all about. But yeah, it's really more. It's like a really big puzzle. The more you just put the pieces in, the more shit makes sense.
She was on the boat with my brother.
But I still have no idea who did this, why, when, how. I don't know.
I was in Nevada.
Well, I know how, but
I never met her.
you get what I'm saying.
But I did hear her name.
Oh, it's one of those girls' names. It's one of Lotus's daughters.
Her name was...
Nona. Oh, fucking Ace.
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
You have a good fucking knack for coming in at the wrong parts, you son of a bitch. Damn you, Ace.
Ace, you two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
No worries. It's interesting listening to you work it out. Yeah, I'm glad, because that's the way I'm going to make this interesting, because if I just sit here and let this go, I might as well not even do it. I got to formulate my thoughts and try to guess.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Why does this dude always need my help? Like, can't he figure anything out for himself? That's the second time you interrupted me, dude. That's strike 2 on your resume, homie. You better be easy with that third strike.
I'm having a little trouble, and I could really use your assistance. Come on. It'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Damn it.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
Man, shut up. Okay. Oh, now we here. Okay. And I have no idea that on the save file this shows another ending, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen here. I mean...
Alright.
Skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. Na 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 na. Skip it, skip it. You got the watch, I know you do.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes.
There you go. Some old school 90s commercials for you.
It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing?
Well, that classic game. Skip it, takes me back. Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Retro. I never had to skip it. That shit did not look interesting to me. I would see people playing skip it and just be like, try it and just suck. And I was like, why would I want to? This is like a sneaky game to make you like exercise, which is fine, but just say that's what it is. It's not a fucking game, just exercising.
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note.
She has homeboy's watch.
Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
This is all that.
Clover!
This is all that. A little sneaky ass. Like the trampoline? Hell yeah, that trampoline's just exercise. But you can get messed up on a trampoline. So fun, so much work. Heck yeah. That shit is crazy. Oh man. Sneaky workouts, bro.
What's up?
We found it!
You found it.
Found what?
We found it!
What did you find?
The last door! We found door 9!
What?
Come on! Just follow us! We'll explain on the way!
Okay. Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
Let's do
We
it.
should get going as well.
No, fuck you, Ace.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
Yeah, it's finally time.
And I still want to know the problem with her fevers, man. Why the hell does she get feverish all of a sudden on one of the harder puzzles? I need to know.
We've reached the end. Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy!
Yeah.
And then this is... okay. We have that zero watch.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, Drake, after we split off from you...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. It took us to the other side of the grate.
We headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual. But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once
Hell
we
yeah.
through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here. Follow me.
Oh, it's weird that the number 9 door is just through some random little side church door.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
Why?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
10, 8. That's a 9.
9.
Oh.
It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He
Nice.
said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
I love this random walking noise in my ear. Just
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Santa's trying to get your girl.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh. No
There
way.
it is.
The 9 door. We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9.
You can't go through it, dude.
Oh, finally! This is the last.
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
This is weird that last time I saw these two, this guy was dragging her with a gun to her head.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle.
Going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck.
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in
I don't know
this
why he
room.
didn't say that.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
Yeah, so everyone's still alive right now. Technically, except for the 9th dude and Snake, but we know he's not dead now.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up, right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Yeah, here.
The math wizard.
Look at this. You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4
A7
people.
and Lotus Day. Santa, Junpei, Lotus. Santa, June, and 7.
So...
This won't work.
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind. Right?
yeah. No way.
Huh.
Come
How's
to
this
think
gonna
of
work
it,
out?
What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony.
The ceremony of you. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's gonna go this way. I don't know where to go after this. I'm already stressing out.
What kind?
A church, a marriage.
Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Snake still in here? We know the
Okay, I
password.
give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong. She just... screw it. Let me just write it out.
What?
If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying...
No, not Big Homie 7.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? No, I'm completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Wait a second. I have to say something or this is not complete.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave 7 here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1.
He has the gun. He has the fucking gun now. Oh my god, no.
I told you.
What? Someone goes bad every time. And obviously that's why he didn't want to leave her by himself for herself so he could use her later on. Because all he needs is hers. What the fuck? Ace goes bad in the one now Santa? And, oh my god.
What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Wow.
Damn it!
Now, time for you to start following my orders.
What is going on,
Ace,
man?
Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
Oh.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you Santa? I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
Oh, come on.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid bitch.
Oh my
You
god.
put a bullet in your fucking head?
Oh.
Santa.
All right, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying?
You're still gonna call me Jumpy at a time like this?
You're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Wait. Oh, we miss it by 1.
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
No, no, you can't. Ace, Lotus, don't come over. Don't worry about me, please.
Please.
I'm just blown away right now.
Oh, all right.
Fine.
All right. Now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner.
He's savage as hell.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Fucking, I knew this gun would come back. When I first saw the gun, I was like, yo, this is gonna be used for something.
Go!
Now look.
Later.
Oh man, Santa, excuse my yawn. Santa, you little biatch. I cannot believe you. But guess what? We're about to remember the number here. 11, 16, 18. Yo, we're about to, okay, Snake's still in here, so we're about to get him and go through the door. Here we go with this again.
June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Here we go.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from? Could it be
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password?
I forgot
or
the
it won't
I
open?
forgot the number of this.
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
There's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
I would suck to be stuck in a coffin, man.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
What's this cinematic ass view for? What the fuck? Truth had gone. Truth.
Wait,
What?
What the hell was that? That voice?
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Truth is left. No, truth is right. Right, left, right, left. I'm glad I remember that shit. What's the point of this? Like, it just makes you back number one?
1438342.
Oh, shit. The watch was giving you the code the whole time? What the hell?
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those...
14383421. 14383421.
No fucking way. I didn't even catch that. Now we got our homie back.
What?
Why are you...
Oh? Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake!
You? Why?
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
No.
Jeez.
You're back!
We can get out of here.
Gently now. My body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back!
It would make sense that one full Ace would be able to, like... Well, someone would be able to knock him out with some kind of drugs.
You're back! You're really here!
That's 6, that's 11, 18. We could leave with him.
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Not as though. You did. I really thought you were dead.
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
So what's gonna happen now? It can't be like the same shit. It better not be the same thing that happened with Ace, but
I
with
believe I
Santa.
understand things rather well now, thank you.
This will be... no.
In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters.
Who are these people?
Why were they killed in the way they were?
I want to know.
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X.
Oh, X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Rough Riders.
Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes.
And a green trench coat, and he's at the police station, and he's looking for you.
But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
Wow.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
Fucking zero.
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either.
I mean, you just looked at your watch.
Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone.
Well, yeah, it went to
Where
his
did
mind.
those words come
Oh,
from?
telepathy! What? Someone told him to answer from another... Is there someone in Nevada or what?
Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like...
It's that telepathy, what we were talking about. What in the hell?
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Yeah, tell me that
Her
name.
was-
We never heard that name.
Conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders. Switching clothes. The nonary game. Zero.
Who is this
He's the
mother?
The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate,
That's
we'll
what I'm
have
ready to
plenty
see.
of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape. Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Enough time with this shit. Let's go.
All right. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Not yet.
What?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
Come on, man.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
Up.
Alright, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So? We
No
knew that.
shit.
It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap. Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever.
Error.
I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to
It's
work?
another number.
No, that's impossible.
Is it 6
Did you see how
again?
the panel showed a third asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that
Yep.
what you're saying?
That's right.
I think it's 6.
Then what number is it?
6.
Let's find out.
So what? So this would be, if his is really 6, 11, this would be 17.
Let's try 7, Clover, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 7.
Nope. I knew
Nope,
that.
it didn't open.
It ain't 7 then.
How about...
Okay, so I want to add 6 to this, so 2, 7, that's 13. 2, 6, that'd be 11. No. This would be it. It would be 7 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. That's 6.
Let's try 7, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 7.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. I remember that shit from the other time.
Hey, it opened! Had the door open?
What? Why? What does that mean?
June's fucking around. There's 2 6 bracelets
Isn't it
here.
obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
What?
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it.
Neither do
I
I.
mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
No. Where am I at? Oh my gosh. Okay. And just when I was like, yo, this is it. Oh my god.
I don't get it. What about June?
And now you know. Yep. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more puzzle rooms. If there's no other puzzle rooms, then okay, fine. But if there's more puzzles, then oh shit, this might not be done tonight.
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with. Her bracelet was flipped.
It's a 9.
In other words, June's real number is...
9.
That seems the most likely.
But
Then all this numbered door... Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake?
yeah, it
And
would
that's
make no.
everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
No.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You're
fuck.
talking about 3, right?
3's in every single one of them.
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind.
Because he knows she's the 9.
Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
What the fuck? So, is he 6? No. What?
Santa's real number... 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
He's 0.
That is exactly right, 7.
What? So June is 9 the whole time. Fucking Santa's 0.
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
What the fuck?
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6.
Oh, I knew there was something weird about her.
Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3.
So 905. That's why she was doing so buddy-buddy with me, because they could just make the numbers they need. They got Lotus to go there. 7 in Lotus. Ace and... Oh, what
Plus
the...
3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing up...
He was still playing by the rules of the nonary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0.
Fucking Santa is 0? No. No, that can't be.
If my hypothesis is correct.
Hell no.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets.
The other dude... Oh, shit. What was that guy's then? But it's clear that you can, like, put the number, different number, because Santa's watch said 3, but it was really 2. And who did he grab at the beginning? Oh, fuck. He grabbed Clover, I think.
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
There's no way he's 0, man.
It's right there.
That would just be too... whatever.
All right, let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
Glad 7's along for the ride, though, because 7's like my favorite character.
This is the Neptune symbol.
We don't have a
There
fucking key
must
for
be a
that.
key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me I have to do a
door.
puzzle.
And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
You have
This
that.
is the place.
Wow!
Oh, great.
It's totally full of books.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge. As he began his search for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Well, we're not done with the puzzles yet. Okay. The library. We are here. It's time to do some more puzzles. Oh, this should be fun. Let's look around. Looks... Oh. A new song here. What is this shit? Dadkind. What the hell is this? Wasn't that a German mathematician? Maybe it's a compilation of his work. Owen. Owen, huh? Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary? Liebernitz? This book is in German. It looks like it's the complete works of something. Never heard of it. Well, Snake doesn't know what it is. I don't think we'll ever know. And this one says Sheldrake? Sheldrake. Is it Sheldrake? Okay, that's something. Pythagorean theorem. This is a famous one. Sounds like there are a number of math books in this section. Algebraic number theory, math, huh? There's another one like that over here. You mean something like primary number therapy or analytical number theory? Why am I fucking saying therapy? Theory or geometry. Oh my gosh, how did you know? Nobody said anything about those. Well, number theory is usually split into 4 chief disciplines. There was a book named Algebraic Number Theory. I took a wild guess that the other 3 would be there as well. Looks like I was right. There's a scaffold made of wire netting that goes all the way to the edges of the cylinder. This one's gold box conjecture. Conjecture, what's it about? Like magic or psychic stuff or something? Right, I bet it's about jewelry, isn't it? It may have an odd title, but it's actually a very respectable mathematics book. It deals with one of the unsolved problems of additive number therapy. Additive. What am I fucking... I can't read tonight, dude. Sorry I said anything. Look, let's not get into this right now, okay? I can't read tonight. It's just... It says Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about? What about with a Riemann? Isn't it pretty straightforward? Heavens no, there are many factors. Length, girth, lubrication, or lack thereof. What is this? It's an exciting, rapidly growing field. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. It's a small enclosure with 9 sides. There are 3 of these things that look like kind of like music stands. Am I supposed to put something on those stands? Probably. There are dim lights on the floor. The dim lights are set at 3 points across the floor. That's not what I want to see. What about that? There's a lock, of course. I saw that shit. The bookshelf has sort of glass inlay. It's pretty big, but there's only 6 books on it. That seems kind of weird. Hey, it looks like there's something on the bottom. I can't really see it though. The glass is all foggy. Awesome. There's a lock on the glass door. Yep, won't budge. Man, I was all about like, yo, I'm about to finish this game today. Now that's in question because I really thought they got me, dude. They got me. They showed this and I was like, oh, you know what? We're good. And then blah, 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 blah. This is like 2 more streams. I'm gonna have to change the title of this, like 100%. No way I'm finishing this shit tonight now. Oh, fucking well. Did you finish yours, Jasmine? I saw that you were playing it today. Did you finish yours if you're still here? There's a note on that table. Lights to the books. Huh? What does that mean? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? Each page only sees, what? Maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader is on to the next? They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness. Rather like myself. That's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, not at all. I live in the darkness, yes. But that has gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others might miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. I like this song, it's pretty weird. Lights to the books, okay. The scaffold set up the shape of a cross. This handrail is made of metal, probably a wise choice of building material. Energy theory, development of nanotechnology materials, interactions between shortwave energy and matter. What else we've got? Just listening to you read those titles is giving me a headache. Can't say fancy technology stuff and I get along real well. Keep on talking about that stuff or you're gonna put me to sleep. The black hole hypothesis, gamma ray astrophysics. I guess this bookshelf has an astronomy theme. I see you. A kid's book here? Looks like it's a child's story about Native Americans. Don't you think a random book like that is kind of suspicious? Maybe you ought to hold on to it. Yep. Is it called Cowboys and Indians? This one has some Native Americans on the cover. I only see one. Hey Junpei, take a look at this one. Native Americans, huh? Maybe it's got some... Whoa! Oh, what the hell? What's that? This one's a pop-up books. LRK. Left, right, what? That doesn't mean anything. Does it? Well, you could make them KRL. Like Curl or Carl. So I've got a picture book here with the letters L, R, and K sticking out of it. Excellent. This book looks suspicious. What's Hellenism? I think it's something like a fusion of Greek and Oriental culture. Can I take it? Oh. Oriental history. Maybe this one's about China's 4,000 years of history or something? Hey, Chinese history and Oriental history aren't the same thing. History of the medieval period. Maybe it's about Sir Lancelot. Isn't he just a story? I just don't think you're going to find a guy who really exists in a history book. Look, this one says Cultural Heritage of Rome. But that's going to be, I guess, whoa, I can't read. Bet that's going to be serious inheritance tax. Okay. A history of Buddhism. Permian creatures. Seems a little fancy for some kind of prehistoric critter. Not to mention most of them were likely reptiles and amphibians. Without hair, I can't imagine they had much need of perms. That's got nothing to do with this. Okay, that was great. This big opening is the door to a library. It's pretty impressive. Almost looks like the door to a shrine or a church or something. There's another door after it and then a passageway beyond that. At the end of that passageway is a door with the Neptune symbol engraved on it. Hurry up, we need to find the key with the mark of Neptune. Okay, this sounds like a job for the best brother and sister team in the world. Man, it's like 7 and I don't exist. Man. There's another book. This one, it looks like that picture book from earlier, the one with pop-ups. You think they're part of the series or something? They do have the same binding. Fundamentals of Baseball. There we go. So baseball on this one. Come on, Junpei, let's see what's in it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably baseball Whoa! Head? This is head. This is a... What the This is a pop-up book. It's got the letters head popping out of it. Or... Okay. Oh shit, I think I saw another one. I'm just basically looking for those books now. What about this one? Ancient Gladiators, what's this book doing here? Maybe they were researching human physical limits across history. Isn't this one of the books I'm looking for? Functions of the Human Brain, huh? I guess this is a book about the nervous system. I'd love to ask you to read it to me, but I don't think we have the time. I'm kind of curious about it too. There's gotta be a reason why people connect with each other, you know? Huh. Okay, I looked over here. Oh, fuck. Automated robotic assembly line techniques? What's that? Some sort of comic book? Jeez, I guess boys really like that stuff, huh? No, you're thinking of a different sort of robot. This book is talking about automated machinery that's used to build things like cars. Communication and computer science, huh? It's a pretty generic title. To be honest, it's so vague I don't really know what it might be about. An overview of photochemistry. I think whoever set this up wanted us to see the cover, not the spine. Let's look at it, okay? Huh? It looks like there's a whole lot of space behind these books. Look, Junpei. I think there's something hidden behind the books. Thank God. A powerful light bulb. Oh, that's for that one thing. This is a brand new light bulb. Looks like a pretty high voltage one, too. Okay. What's that one called? It says Foundations of DNA and Genetic Engineering. I already looked there. Well, there was a light bulb here, and there isn't anything now. Man, there's so many fucking books here. This book is called Mind Swap. I mean, you could, like, change bodies with someone? Well, I guess I wouldn't mind switching bodies with my brother or Junpei too much, but I'd rather die than let Seven switch with me. What the hell? Like, I even want to swap bodies with a little brat, like... Hey, were you just imagining it? You were. Shut up! Yeah, well, he wasn't the only one. What the fuck? Katab al-Zif. Man, they've got some weird stuff here. I can't even pronounce this one. Who's that? Some famous guy? It's not a person's name, it's the name of a fictional book created by Abdul Alaharazad. Oh. It's said to be one of the sources used in the creation of the legendary Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. I know that name of that book. Necronomicon. There we go. Oh. So these are all occult books and stuff. Teleportation and telepathy. Oh my god. Teleportation. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Well, I know what telepathy is, but I've never heard of teleportation. It refers to having the ability to travel through time. Goodness gracious. How could someone that doesn't know how to read or play this fucking game? You won't understand it. You won't be able to read any of this shit. This one says the golden rabbit and the moon on it. Does that mean it's about a rabbit that lives on the moon? Rabbits are pretty cute, but what's the moon stuff about? It's talking about the Judas tree that is said to grow on the moon according to Chinese legend. Interesting. Did I look at these already? Yeah. I already did this. Oh. What? Huh? What's the deal with these titles? They're all just gibberish. Hey, what if we, like, switch them around? Switch them around? Yeah. If we move them around, maybe they'll spell something. Oh, I get it. Yeah, heck, it's worth a shot. I think I saw... I need to make head, I know that. So, H... E... 1... Oh my god. Oh man, I was so close, I feel like. 1... Here... Oh, find. I see it. Open here, find the ball. Bitch, you better not test me. Looks like those... Yeah, I got you. Hooray! You did it, Junpei. I guess that turned out well enough. So the letters from the tile spell out. Open here, find bulb. That's 3. I mean, that's 2. It's really big, so it'll make a lot of light. Okay, I'm not done here, though. Our property value is going up out in space, too, these days? Man, guess times are tough for aliens. This feels stupid. This one says cosmic inflation. This book's called... Yeah, I saw that. Okay. I already did this. We already did this. Quantum gravity. 7, do you have any idea what this is? Oh, how about you start by using real words? How about you start by... Then maybe we'll get somewhere. I have 2 bulbs. What's this? A overview of conformal field theory. Oh, well, it's a theory that posits a invariant quantum field where a conformal transformation can take place. Knock it off with this science voodoo stuff. You trying to put me to sleep? Okay, now that I know I'm looking for specific books. Yeah, I got that one already. Hey, look at this. This book's called Greek Mythology. Damn, that thing's huge. Can't imagine anyone's actually read the whole thing. Pretty sure it just put me to sleep. This fool. Come on. We did all that. Did that. This fucking library. I'm gonna head back downstairs now that I know what I'm looking for. Because I most likely... something has to do with that shit. Oh, there's a weird book, Junpei. Indian mathematics? Haha, that's funny. Why is that funny? Indian mathematics? That is a funny name. Okay. So it has to be something with these, maybe. It's got the volume number written on the lower part of the spine. Okay, is there something going on here with the... What does that mean for me? Maybe I need to have the right book out? Why is that one? Let's see what we got here. So many books here. I wonder what this one's... Whoa, what's this? Warm. Oh, so sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hey, what's the deal with this sappy stuff? Oh, here we go. Hey, there's another one. Those picture books here. Some of those things feels kind of nice, you know? Brings back good memories. I guess even people like 7 were kids once. No shit, you little brat. Hey guys, cool it. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this picture book with me. Tales of Old Japan. It's got a magic wand on it. Okay. So what's inside? Well, aren't we going to open it? Pretty sure it's just gonna have more pages. Small. Whoa! S-E... C5. Looks like another pop-up book. This book has an S and an E and a dash. Number 5 out of it. I might be impressed if slash was 5. This is gonna say something, isn't it? Now what the fuck is gonna happen here? Origin of Japanese folklore. Looks like there are a bunch of books about Japanese culture, mostly ones with folklore. Well, folklore can cover a wide range of subjects. History, urban life, religious trends, environmental changes, oral traditions. Folklore can cover all those things if you know where to look. This looks pretty deep. Agriculture and historic organizations and folklore. Dude, let me go here really quick. Oh, wait a second. I still don't have a key to this. But there's something special about the shelf on the left. I did look at that. What? What do you mean? I just looked at the left. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, the actual left, like this thing. Yeah, I still can't do anything about this. Oh, it's the middle of the glass door's cylinder lock. You know, the kind of lock where you rotate the numbers out until you've got the right ones. What the hell is this? It's like they just gave us the answer. Guess I might have a little shot. What? Help. Let me look at the head. Yo, sorry. Oh, it's all good, man. I've been trying to figure this puzzle out anyway. I'm fucked up tonight. That's all good, man. I'm just trying to figure out the puzzle. This says LLI is I would be shit at the nonary games. I am shit at this game. Haven't you been watching? I'd be worse than 7. Huh. It has something to do with these books. I almost guarantee it. Almost guarantee it. I'd be like hitting on Lotus the whole time. Hey, who wouldn't? It's okay. It has to... Okay. Could it be... Okay, there's no numbers. There's 6 books here, right? Could this shit be the code? Oh, motherfucker. It did say something about the spines. I'm gonna try it. What do I have to lose? 632415? 632415. 63... I already forgot. Wow. 632415. 6 3. There's 3, right? 3. Man, hold up. Oh, excuse me. Massive fucking sneeze. Something about this wind and allergies have got me all fucked up. 632. It was 513. No, it was 415. Those are the things in the book. Oh, it worked. Wow. It was just the fucking numbers on the spine. You did it, Junpei. Yay. I don't know why, but I don't really feel like particularly happy about being praised for that. Whatever. At least the lock's open now. Let's see if we can get it open all right. I didn't say that right. Yeah. What do we got in here? Tell me it's a light bulb. There it is. Gotcha. So, what's up with these books I have? Here's the thing where I put the light bulbs. There are 3 lights in here. I'm going to change these bulbs. Now they should. What is this now? The Triforce? Dun 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 dun. It's pretty bright in here now. Okay, what about these books? Oh, it's so bright now. It's almost blinding. Alright, that means we just have to do this. Oh. I got it. Sheldrake 5. Way to go, Junpei. Good job, buddy. Something projected on the bottom. Yeah, Sheldrake. It's that book. I got it. Yeah. Can we take it? I know it says... Come on. Why can't I take it? I saw what it said. So Lotus, how you feel about Lotuses? She loves them. I want Sheldrake 5, dude. Oh, do I really have to look at the... I really do. Wow, I had to click this? Come on, dude. This is her first cruise and last cruise, possibly.
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
I can't believe... Wow.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
This could possibly be her first and last, yeah. I can't see her wanting to go anywhere after this.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
So what are you fucked up on, man? You been drinking, or what are you fucked up on?
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Oh, what happened to his clothes? Okay, so basically, Zero fucking kidnapped this fool and fucking took his clothes off, put his clothes on some random dude we don't know. And remember that guy Ace? That fool has a weird rare disease where he can't recognize anyone's face. So one of the timelines, he pushes some dude he thinks is Snake into that room, blows him the fuck up. We find out this dude here has a false arm, so it wasn't him. So yeah, he got kidnapped, clothes changed, and we found him in a coffin, so that's why he's wearing this fucking Resident Evil 4 robes now. And yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, another timeline from last night. The guy Ace went crazy and did a lot of crazy shit. So yeah, there's that.
Well, Clover also
Yeah, I
said
saw
something
Jameson Black. That
stuff.
shit's pretty good. Black Label. I mean, I'm sure you played Resident Evil 4. Aren't those cultists wearing like the same exact fucking robe?
She did?
I feel like I've seen this robe before. Morris is vivor. More is that what they fucking say? Resident Evil 4? Or am I reading this?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple
Cerebro.
of things. The first is epiphany.
Oh yeah, pendejo.
I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Amen, brother.
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Yeah, that's what they say. And they're wearing these robes in the castle. That's this. So use some of that stimulus money to get yourself a nice bottle of some prime alcohol.
Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
He probably has a lot of room to, like, fight and that shit.
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet.
Correctamundo.
And why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple.
I'm surprised you didn't get yourself some good tree with that as well, to make the week complete.
Zero told me not to. I had little choice.
Zero?
He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's
this shit?
A Braille card.
This bottle of Jameson Black is brought to you by Uncle Sam.
It looks just like the one you showed us earlier.
Oh yeah, thanks Uncle Sam.
So you had 2 cards?
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago.
What?
Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator.
Oh shit.
It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad you can trust me, man.
I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is 0 is very high.
I can't fucking believe... Yeah, they think Santa is 0. The dude with the white hair and, like, weak-looking body, they think he's 0. The guy that did all this shit. I still have my doubts on that.
I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment?
Hell yes, I do.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations. One and the girl that died during
Oh
the
shit,
experiment.
yeah, what's her name?
She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
So we're still gonna say that he's 0. Okay, okay.
Yes.
I doubt it, though.
The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
There's that name again. Robbing the Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo.
Ace. So that guy, in case you didn't know, Mono, this dude, Ace, is really bad. That's his name. Gentaro Hongo. No longer Ace, he's Hongo.
Nagisa Nijisaki.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Teruaki Kubota.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Kagechika Musashido.
Oh, him? Oh, no, I don't know.
Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
And that's fucking Ace, homie.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man.
Teriyaki.
He did the lion's share of the planning.
What guy was that?
Kubota led the company's research and development division.
Hey, that's the 9th man right there. That's the guy that blown up. His name's Kubota. That's the guy that blew up in the very beginning. What the hell? That's the 9th man, who wasn't really 9 at all. That dude's Ace. I don't know these other 2 fucks. Oh, dude, that fat guy's the captain. The fat guy's Cap. And that other dude's probably the Mr. X. There we go. I understand.
Musashido was their majority stockholder.
Look at his face. That looks like the dude that was dead in the captain's quarters. I got it. Ace, motherfucking CEO. 9th man was that Dr. Fool on the left. Mr. X, the dude that got blown up that we thought was Snake, is the fucking guy with the tie. Fat Boy is captain in the dead thing. Got it.
It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment.
Grizzly.
Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together.
Most 3 of these fools are dead.
Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonary Project.
Nonary. I can't say that word.
The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field. Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
So much shit going on.
Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produced the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
That's it. And if you can't understand that, then who the fuck are you? It's so easy. Just, did you hear what he said? That's all it is. You should know everything by now.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
It all adds up. Hey, come on, man. It's really easy. That's all you gotta do is the residual field, and then you take E equals mc squared, and then you can see the other person through time and space when you put the isotopes on perfectly, and then you can tell them telepathically the fucking puzzle. See, I got it, dude. It's easy.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
And don't forget the morphogenetic field, because if you forget that, you're gonna go nowhere with this shit.
That's right.
But I still don't get it.
Well, handling the isotopes is key. Without the isotopes, you can't see into the other place. And then if you can't see into the other place, you can't telepathically tell the homies how to solve shit without telling them. I'm taking notes. You better be taking notes because I've cracked it. You have to understand. Now I understand.
You said they wanted to figure out how to control people.
Fucking brilliant. That's a France football t-shirt. It's fucking Nancy. I watched this movie Euro Trip earlier today, and now I have all the quotes stuck in my head. Scotty doesn't know. Drew doesn't know. Drew doesn't fucking know anything about this game. Don't tell Drew.
Yes.
That song's ridiculous. My brain can't even. I need to sleep. Then what the hell are you still doing awake, my boy? Here, let me sing you a lullaby, okay? Here you go. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. Okay, did that help you at all? I hope it did. So how are they going to do that with the morphogenic? Oh, you don't know yet? I do.
Keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem.
There you go. Scotty didn't know, did it for you? I'm so happy, dude.
The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
Huh?
Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now.
Don't make me do the handstand. I'll do it right the fuck now on stream. I will do the handstand now.
Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass.
Put your finger right in the front of his dude's forehead while he's talking. Yes, stop, dude. Right now. You know nothing. I know everything. Oh, so I have to do a handstand? Okay.
Thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you.
I know this is super serious shit right here, but I don't know.
Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
I do kind of get what's happening, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow, dude.
Now, if there was a person who had the same
he
effect
has no
as
idea
those
your
millions
finger
of
is right in his face.
What would happen?
Oh, yes, he does. He is a fucking amazing man that does not need the power of eyesight to see anything. This fool knows how to fight. He knows every fucking piece of knowledge that you could wish you could know. So he knows your finger's in his face. So he knows. Don't even fucking play with him. He's the fucking master baiter of this whole fucking place. Just so you know.
If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands
You know, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know about him.
Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person.
Oh, you're gonna boop him? Snake might fuck you up, man. Didn't you hear that a couple streams ago? He said, oh, I know, like, Krav Maga or fucking blind man jitsu. And he said that he would just fucking obliterate you if you try to fight him. So, better watch out for that.
This
blind
is an
jitsu.
Ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands?
Does he know the sight unseen technique? Yeah, of course. He beat Sekiro without even fucking anything. Isn't sight unseen? And is that in? Oh, that's in a Final Fantasy. What Final Fantasy game is that? I know that's a Square Enix game where it's Final Fantasy 12. That's what it is. When you fucking are blind, you have a chance for a higher critical hit. That movie was garbage.
What would happen then?
Yeah, he did. That is Final Fantasy 12. Took me a second to put that together. Sight unseen.
A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same.
Yes, sir. I certainly have played it. Not on stream or anything. I played that game maybe... Played that shit maybe... When did that remaster come out? For PS4. That's when I played it, and that was the first time ever.
You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver.
I liked it. It was decent. It was pretty fun.
What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
It would be fucked up. Yeah, so that's when I played it. So like 4 years ago.
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
I might be due for another playthrough of that. And if I do that, I will stream it.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought.
Remake or nothing? Oh, shit. Well, you mean like the remaster on Final Fantasy 12, right? The one where you can speed up shit? Because that's the one I have. I would never play the original again. That shit's way too fucking slow.
That was why they decided to do their experiment.
Yeah, I have that one. I would never stream that old one. That would take forever.
By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to play the original. Yeah, that shit's arduous.
You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
I'm not dumb, fool. I've been solving all these puzzles.
Experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the nonary project.
Nonary project?
The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
What a name for your fucking pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Nothing else. Cradle. Like, come on, it doesn't sound good at all. It sounds suspicious as fuck.
Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret.
What a piece of shit. Wow, what a hoe.
Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped.
Fuck Hongo, dude.
There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total. For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had one transmitter and one receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind?
Yeah, I have.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany.
I had that shit before.
The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted.
So what are you telling me is that somewhere in this world has solved my problem before and they transmitted that shit to me and that's how I got it? I don't fucking believe you.
Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answer...
Oh shit. Transmit the information to the children in Group A.
If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown.
This is so fucked up.
Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13.
Where's Apollo Creed at?
NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with.
That's pretty crazy.
Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic in Building Q.
That's fucking insane.
The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses? Get down here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here and soon.
That was at least like 20 minutes worth of talking. We should be almost close to be dead in this shit.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Yeah, because 18 equals 9.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing.
Wow, this is so messed up.
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I.
It was fucking Santa and his sister.
The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was... Her name was Akane.
Akane. Is that one of Lotus's kids? Oh, no.
That was the girl who died.
Akane.
Akane Kurashiki died?
What? Oh, what the fuck?
9 years ago? Then... who's June?
Oh my god, what's happening now?
No. It's impossible.
She died. What? Oh,
Can't
shit.
be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely.
What? Yeah, some shit's going
So
down.
we share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's get back down there, alright?
I'm not fine, dude.
I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Well, that's your bad for not clearing that up, dude. Can I get that book now? Damn, I forgot I was even doing a puzzle. This is the shadow picture it's pointing to, but didn't it say 5 at the end of the shadow? 5th volume. There's a big red button behind this book. I guess we should press it. I once watched a streamer play this game. Yeah. Who looks remarkably like June. Really? Interesting. Was she annoying? Sounded like something really big was moving. It came from the top floor. Alright, let's go check it out. This song's pretty chill. I don't know, I kinda like it. It's just like weird as fuck, but I like it. No, not at all. That's great. Because this June here, she was pleasant and kind. That's great. That's good to hear. Well, I bet you've got to type something on that. Guess you need to hit enter once you type in the letters, and you can erase what you've typed. Okay, I get the basic operations. Let's give it a shot. Wait, let me look at these letters. So 13, is this that hexadecimal shit again? So 13 would technically be A is 10, B is 11, C is, so D, so 13 would be D. It is hexadecimal shit. That's 14. So that would be E. I know this shit. It says dead. Got it. Hexadecimal for the win. That has to be it. Yeah, I get it. No. Shut the fuck up. I know it. I'm almost certain that's what it is. D-E-A-D. Get fucked, puzzle. I learned that hexadecimal. I'm glad I kept that shit in my mind. You can't stop me. You did it, Junpei. It's unlocked now. Good job, Junpei. Whoa there, don't get too excited. The password was dead, remember? Just makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't good. So what? Geez, you're such an old lady. You can't be worrying about stuff like that. So how much did you see of that girl's playthrough? Do you still have no idea what's happening through that, or no? I mean, come on, we did it. We got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get this thing open. I don't know why I chose right, but I did. Does it matter? I don't think so. What can I say? I mean, if you already know what's up, you can just say, I know.
Right, this is the next...
Nah. If you know, just say you know. If not, just say no. But so I'm assuming you do, so that's all I need to know.
Ugh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see.
You know some things? Okay. It's good enough for me.
Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it.
This looks like a hoarder's room right here,
It's
dude.
got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Oh, hey! Wait a minute.
Zero's such a bitch, because he said we found the 9-door will escape, but now we have to do more puzzles. But yet we did not find that one key, actually, so this is still mandatory. What the fuck?
Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh, man.
Oh, no. This room looks fucked up.
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however. So it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, And the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Yo, these double puzzles. Something else. So we're in the study. Oh, another escape room right here. Okay, so I don't even know how much longer I have, but I know for a fact I have to change the title of this video for when I put it on YouTube, because this shit's not the finale, it's just part 7, which is great. So anyway, let me save this shit. So this shit keeps rolling on, like, that's all I can say. Maybe another stream or two of this, and then we'll be done. But there's still 2 endings sitting here. I don't get this. So I'm not gonna make too much of this, but this probably branches off. I don't know. There's 2 endings left. I got everything over here. Whoa, wait, whoa. Why is this key yellow now? I don't know, man, but we'll just find out. Next time 999, we just keep on rolling. We'll start right here with this next little fucking whatever room this is with all this bullshit. We'll do that next time. So everyone here, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow I might not stream, but if I do, it's going to be back to Bloodborne, part 2 of that. Give my mind a little break, and then Tuesday and Wednesday go for the finish on this, and then go from there. So everyone have a good night, good day, and stay good, and be nice to each other. We all need to be nice to each other, and we'll check you guys later. Lates.